Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking a little bit about math. If you're new here, hello, my name is Erin and I am a homeschooling mom of three kids ages 11, 9, and 5. So today I just wanted to hop on and talk to you guys about how teaching textbooks worked for us and for Zoe, specifically her math last year. Zoe is my middle daughter, my 9-year-old, and last year we, at the beginning of the school year, won a giveaway from my friend Lauren, a practical homeschooler, from her YouTube channel. So thank you, Lauren. And thank you, Teaching Textbooks, for sponsoring that giveaway. So I won the giveaway from Lauren's channel and I decided to try teaching textbooks for the year for Zoe. Now we did math teaching textbooks 3 last year for her. She was in 3rd grade, and so I went ahead and did the level 3 for her. And I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know how that went for us, since it was a switch for us from what we had previously been using for math. So overall, we loved teaching textbooks. It went wonderfully for us throughout the year. Now, we didn't finish completely all of the lessons because we had kind of started into the course about a month into our school year, because we won that giveaway a little bit into the school year. But it wasn't a problem. We got probably about 80% of the way through the course, and it worked very well for us, for Zoe. She absolutely loved it. Now, let me tell you a little bit about teaching textbooks if you are not familiar with them. If you want a little more in-depth details than what I go into in this video, then you can find plenty of videos on YouTube regarding detailed breakdowns of teaching textbooks and their website and those sorts of things. My video today isn't really going into too much detail. This video is simply just to let you guys know how teaching textbooks worked for us. So, as I said, overall, it was great. Zoe loved all the interactive characters and all the different colors, and you can pick different wallpapers and you earn stickers, and those sorts of things are 100% her thing. We do plan to continue to use it next year for Zoe, and we're also going to use it for Easton starting in the fall. So thank you to Teaching Textbooks for reaching out to me and asking me to post this video in return for coverage of the kids' courses for next year. I am super, super excited about that, and that is a huge blessing to our family. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to Teaching Textbooks right now for that. And so let's talk a little bit more about teaching textbooks and how it worked for us and how we enjoyed it. I mentioned a few things that Zoe enjoyed with the course. The lessons are fairly short and to the point. There's a voice instructor that goes through the lesson, and then at the end, there's assignments for the kiddos to do. Those assignments include portions of the lesson that they learned on that day, but it's also nice because it reviews things that they have learned in previous lessons. So they're getting review of previous lessons, they're touching on the new topics, and all with fun interactive characters and colors and voices and wow, great job, oh nope, try again. And it was really, really good for us. It was probably the best thing about it for us was that it enabled Zoe to be extremely independent. She needed my help here and there with little things she might have been confused on or things she may have had trouble remembering. But overall, it was great and a huge blessing to be able to send her off and have her handle her math lesson while I gave Easton a little more attention on his math. Now, since Easton is getting older, that is one thing that I am looking for next year in a math course. And to be honest, I already had planned on switching Easton to teaching textbooks as well for math next year. My main reason being for the independent factor in the mix. My youngest will be starting kindergarten, so she's going to need some more attention from me. Math is one thing that I am not very strong in, so it was a huge blessing, and I was super excited when teaching textbooks reached out to me. And so I had already planned on moving Easton over to this company as well. So this was just checked all my boxes off for next year for math. So Anyway, I would say maybe one of the biggest things that isn't even a downfall or a negative, but the lessons took Zoe maybe just slightly longer than they did when we were using Easy Peasy. But again, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's not an over extreme. It's maybe 15 to 20 minutes per lesson, which really is not bad. And again, she would complete it all herself. Here and there, she'd need me, but overall, she was able to handle it. It gave her a lot of confidence to be able to get the good job, way to go at the end. And then I could go in and see the grade book. So at the end of the year for evaluations, I was able to go into her grade book and I printed off some of the grades from the lessons and I was able to show that. And that was it. Everything was there for me. Everything's recorded, everything's in there. It is an app that goes onto her. So the app went onto her computer, and so she was able to access it completely on her own. There's a username and a password for the student, and I also had a username and password if I needed to go in and review anything or switch the lesson that she could redo it if she wanted to. One other thing I did want to mention is if you are not sure which level your child will be on for teaching textbooks, there are placement tests on the website that you can click on and print out and have your children go through the placement test to see what level they would land on. It was really nice because it enabled me to know where they're at instead of me just guessing where they're at. So for Zoe, she is just going to be going up to 4, teaching textbooks 4, whereas Easton is going to move into teaching textbooks 7, even though he's going into technically 6th grade. He tested on the 7th level. So instead of me just guessing, oh, he's going to 6th grade, so he'll be in level 6, that was recommended that I do the placement test. So I did with both of them. It took about 20 minutes, and that helped me to know where they should start. So that's an option as well. If you're not sure what level your child will be on, you can find that on the website, print it off, have them take it, and that'll let you know where they'll be. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Just wanted to simply hop on and tell you that it went really well for us last year. It was a huge blessing. Thank you again to Lauren for hosting the giveaway, and thank you again to Teaching Textbooks for offering the giveaway and also for reaching out to me. So again, if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below, and we will talk very, very soon.